Before you begin, always make sure your vehicle is safely suspended on jack stands. Remove the tire from the vehicle. Remove the 2 bolts that mount the caliper to the hub assembly. Although we did not do it in this video, always have your caliper supported. Do not put undue pressure on the brake hose. Right now we are taking off the axle nut. If you are not using air tools, this should be done while the car is on the ground with the wheels blocked. Remove the 3 mounting bolts for the bearing. You can access them from the back. At this point, if you are at home, you will need to use a hammer to get the bearing to start to move. Sometimes they are quite tight. The surfaces here need to be cleaned to make reassembly nice and easy, and also to give the wheel bearing a nice surface to mount to. Use wheel bearing grease to help slow down corrosion and make reassembly easier. At this point, put the 3 bolts back in. Make sure you hand tighten them at least 3 rotations before you tighten them completely. Put the axle nut back on. It needs to be torqued to proper specifications in order to prevent premature wear of the wheel bearing. If you are not using air tools, this step should be completed at the end with a torque wrench while the vehicle is on the ground with the wheels blocked. Put the rotor back onto the hub assembly. You may find it easier to put a nut on to hold it in place while you're doing your other work. Remount the caliper bracket. Tighten these bolts by hand first. Afterward, make sure to tighten them down to proper specifications. Put the rest of the brake assembly back together. When tightening the wheel, go in a star pattern. This will ensure that equal pressure is placed on the rotor. Always double check your work, and after any repair, make sure to test drive your vehicle.